Hey learners, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on evolution of management thoughts. So many people, so many scientists has came up, they have given their contribution, and in this video we will see their contribution. How management has evolved as per the time passes. Okay, before we start the video, it's a humble request. Please subscribe to my channel so that whenever I come up with any video, you will directly get the notification. Now, without wasting more time, let's come to the video. The evolution of management thought show how theories changed over time based on industrial needs and social conditions. Management as a field didn't emerge in one night. It went through several stages, several contributions, several practices, several new perception, new ideas. Okay, and as per the preferences of the customer, as per the changes in the market, as per the demand, we have seen there is an evolution of management. The first evolution is pre-scientific management. The time period is before 1880. During this time, business were very small at this time and run more like a family affair. Okay, you have seen a group of people, a small group of people coming together, performing the task, producing certain goods and services, and then they are selling it to the market. There were no formal management system and decisions were based on trial or error. Here we see personal experience and intuitions. Okay, the key feature in pre-scientific management is there is no specific planning or standardization. Here the workers are mostly unskilled. There was no clear division of work. Owners or manager relied on personal judgment. There is no department or or certain expert. Okay, here the productivity was low. Of course, people were doing everything by themselves, so they have to invest in thinking what they have to do, how they have to do. They are the planners and then implementer. So the productivity over there was low. If we talk about the contribution in this time period, then there were two scientists, Robert Owen. Here he focused on improving working condition. He said that if you improve the working condition of your employee, they will work better and they will give more output. Charles Babbage, he also said that early thoughts of division of worker, he thought of it like if we divide the worker, it will be much better for the company to complete their task. Second, we have classical theory. The time period is between 1880 to 1930. This approach introduced structured management based on scientific efficiency and organization. It focused on improving productivity through better planning, organizing, and controlling. Okay, this time period at classical theory, finally a structured management has came. Okay, the idea of structured management came. People started implementing scientific method. They started focusing on planning. They started focusing on increasing their productivity by proper organizing the resources and controlling the work. Here the key features are it emphasizes on task efficiency, clear division of work, top-down management, like managers control and subordinates have to obey them. Here, the belief that money is the main motivator. The more you pay to your worker, the more output they will give it to you. Okay, so in the previous one, what we have seen, there were no planning, no training, no organizing of work. But in classical theory, we have seen there is a planning, there is organizing and controlling work, okay, while producing any goods or services. Here the contribution was given by F.W. Taylor. He is also known as father of scientific management. He introduced time and motion study. He also suggested work should be scientifically selected and trained. Another contribution was given by Henri Fayol. He has given 14 principles. We will learn in the next video. Here he focused on general principle of management. Like in any organization, if you follow these principles, you can literally control and you can literally organize your company work task. Okay. Another contribution was given by Frank and Leland Gilbert. According to him, he focused on studied motion to save work time. So, yeah, this was the contribution by the scientist in classical theory. Next, we have neoclassical theory. The time period was between 1930 to 1950s. It is also known as behavioral approach. This theory focused on human side of workers. It said that workers are not machine. They have emotion, they have social need, they have personal goal. It stressed on treating employee with respect, motivate them and communicate better with them. If you do that, then only their productivity will be improved, their productivity will be more. Before, people were thinking the more you pay, the more output you will get. But this neoclassical theory say no. Money is not the only factor. Here, you have to literally focus on your improving the condition of your worker, in improving or boosting their morale, creating emotional support near them, so that they can feel that they are not in risky zone, like their for example, if you provide them the job security, they will not be nervous that any day their job will be gone and they will end up losing their job. So, yeah, there are so many emotional factors which you can focus on, and when you focus on those factors and you try to help your employee to achieve those factors, then it will be easy for you to make them happy and make them more connected toward their job place and get maximum output done from them. You have to know that they are not machine. They have emotions, they have social needs, they have personal goal. It stressed on treating employee with respect, motivation and communication. Here the key features are: it is important for employee satisfaction. Okay, this theory focus on satisfying employee. It motivate employee, and it's focus that if you motivate your employee, then only their group behaviors and their performance will be effective, will be better. It also focused on communicating and providing good leadership to your employee. Here it focused on performing better if employee will feel safe, will feel that their personal goals are fulfilled. Okay, their social needs are fulfilled. For example, someone have certificates, they have knowledge, they have skill, and they are expecting that they will get this much salary. But what if you are not providing them that? Then they will end up leaving their job. They will not like their work. They will be frustrated. Like you have to focus. Like, what is their goal? What is their need? And according to that, you have to literally provide them the offer. If a employee have potential, they have the knowledge, they have the skill, then you have to pay them well, so that they will feel that they are respected, they are motivated. Here in this, the contribution is given by Elton Mayo, and here we also see the Hawthorne study. I will make the separate video on this Hawthorne study. Here the findings are, they have seen that workers improve their performance not due to physical changes, but because they are observed and felt important. In previous, what we have said, you provide a better and safe condition, their performance will be better. But what we see here, if you motivate them, if you make them feel that their task, their work is respected, then they will do more, they will perform better, and their productivity will be increased. So here, this is all about neoclassical theory. Next, we have bureaucratic model. What it means? Max Weber introduced a model for large organization based on formal rules, hierarchy, and authority. It believed organization work best when structured like a machine with clear defined role and procedure. Okay, you have seen very big company, okay, which have multiple department. Every department have sub departments, or every department have their own task to complete. They are finance department, they are HR department, they are marketing department, they are research department, okay. So they know that what is their specification, and according to that they are getting the task. So here the role is clear. Marketing task is done by marketing department, HR task is done by the HR department, finance task is completed by the finance department, okay. So here is no misunderstanding, and when you are dealing with so much products or you are dealing with so many clients at this time, it becomes more easy for you to manage when you have multiple departments, because each department will report to their superior, and finally from that superior you can get an exact report and you can summarize what is the progress, what is the update. So here the key feature is, here we see clear hierarchy of authority, formal rules and regulation, impersonal relationship. Here you don't see any favoritism, okay. Here you see merit-based employment and promotion. Here clear division of work or here clear division of labor is seen. The contribution here is given by Max Weber. He's a German socialist. So yeah, this was the evolution of management thought. So yeah, this was all about today's video where we have seen the evolution of management thought. I hope this video was interesting. Whenever this come in your exam, I hope you will be able to answer it. Now see you soon with some more interesting video in our another video. Till then, have a nice day. Bye.